Hey guys, welcome back to the Opulent. So today I'm doing something a little bit simple. You don't have to be super duper brilliant at makeup to do this look. It's really easy, probably like a 15-minute makeup look. I use the same products on my eyes that I do on my face, so you don't have to have a ton of makeup for it. It's just really simple. I wanted to do like a nice Saturday summer look type thing. I'm chilling in my Bieber shirt. So before I get into the tutorial, I'm going to talk about something cool that happened yesterday / this past week, because, you know, I just want to talk about it, fill you guys in on what's going on. So yesterday I met Halsey. I told her about the colors tutorial, so she thought that was really cool. She like saw the picture, so that was cool. And then, what else? I played Heads Up with her, you know, that Ellen game. That was cool. I was her partner for it. Yeah, so follow me on Instagram. I will, you know, as soon as I have pictures or whatever, because everyone's like, Sandy, give us the pictures. I was like, honestly, what I loved was yesterday they didn't allow pictures or video, and actually people were watching the performance, which never happens anymore because everyone's like so focused on taking pictures and videos and showing off to people. And honestly, what I do at concerts, this is like my rule for like myself, I try not to take a ton of pictures. So I will usually take like 2 videos, and then from those videos I will screenshot so then I have pictures. So because I actually want to watch it, like I want to see that artist, like I want to not look at my phone. And honestly, even when I do make that video, I'm never, like, my videos are always so bad because I'm like, I have the video but I'm actually watching, like I don't want to stare at a screen. I can stare at a screen any other time, so I like to, you know, be in the moment. So yesterday they didn't allow videos or anything, so you could actually like watch her perform, so I love that. That was great. And what else? So I will post pictures on my Instagram, Opulent Sandy. Twitter is Opulent Sandy, so feel free to follow me there. So another thing that happened was, so as you know, I've been doing the Little Mix makeup tutorials inspired by the Hair music video outfits. That's like a mouthful to say, but I did the jade look last week and I'm going to be continuing it next week. I tweeted the look to Little Mix's makeup artist to see what he thinks, because I love his work, because obviously I love Little Mix's makeup. He's the man behind it all. So he loved the look and he said that it was very jade, which was amazing because that's what I was trying to, like, you know, get into the look. Like I was trying to do a jade look, so that was awesome. So I wonder if they watched it. Like I want to know if Little Mix watched it. But anyways, their makeup artist did and I was so excited. I was like so happy because I love his work for like years, and so that was cool. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Halsey. So let's get started on the tutorial. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long because it's a great look. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is moisturize. The foundation I'm using today does not have moisturizer in it. SPF in it, sunscreen, and sunscreen is super important. So I'm going to be using the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen by Neutrogena. It has SPF 45, and I like this one because when you take pictures and stuff and you have foundation, it doesn't give you that flashback. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you have SPF in a foundation, or in, you know, or just SPF under your foundation, when you take pictures with flash, it sometimes makes you look extra pale. So this does not do that, which is excellent. So today I'm taking it really, really simple. I'm going to be back to my Little Mix tutorials next week, but I am super tired today and I didn't feel like doing a bunch of makeup. And you know, sometimes it's good to take it natural, and I know on my channel I usually do like super extreme looks, like artsy, fartsy things. So at least this way I will be a little bit versatile. And this is usually my exam day look, like when I go take exams and stuff. I haven't filmed the intro to this video, so I'll probably talk about it then, but just in case I don't, this is like my literally like my exam day look. I go to exams and I put this on. And yeah. Okay, moisturizer is on. Next thing you want to do is prime. So since I'm staying home today, I don't need primer, but you will in case you're going out. So a primer that I found works well with this is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer in Original. It's like this. So moisturizer, this, and now we're getting into foundation. So today's foundation I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have heard so many great things about this, so I went ahead and splurged on this. It was like $41, which is a lot, because for me, I don't like to spend that much money in general, and also on makeup. Even though I'm like a makeup junkie, I don't like doing that. I just feel bad if I waste so much money on makeup. So But this foundation, I got a little sample from Sephora. So if you go to Sephora, before you want to buy a foundation, you want to know how it wears and stuff throughout the day. So what I always do is when I'm buying a foundation, if they give samples, I'm like, okay, give me a sample, match me, give me a sample, let me see how it looks. Because it's such a hassle to like buy it and see if they'll return it if you don't like it, you know. So before you try it, you just like go get a sample or whatever. If you want. So I'm gonna actually use the sample until it runs out. I think I still have some left, and then if I run out in this video, I'll open it because that one I haven't opened yet. Just dot this all over my face. And I'm gonna be taking the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques, and then I'm gonna go downward strokes as opposed to rubbing it into my skin, because this way it will give me more coverage. Because when you're working a foundation into your skin, it kind of rubs it away. You can use a beauty blender, but it will not give you as full of a coverage. That's why I like brushes, but to each their own, I suppose. Up next, concealer. So I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer, and I am in medium golden. I like this because it's really thin, not too heavy. It's a serum concealer, and so I'm gonna take it and make a triangle. This will give you a bit of a more brightening effect. Just make a triangle. And also, if you take pictures and stuff, you won't have that half moon concealer, if that makes sense, and it won't look as weird in your pictures. And then I'm gonna make a T right here to again highlight just a little bit. And I'm going to blend that. You could either use your fingers. I'm actually going to use my finger right after this, but I'm going to be using the Dome Shadow Brush by Real Techniques. I love this for like the concealer because it goes right under and blends it right in. And then now that it's kind of somewhat blended in with the brush, I'm going to just take my finger and press it in, just so if there's any streaks or anything, they get worked out. So since this is a natural look, I'm going to be contouring just a little bit. So I'm going to be taking the High Dive Bare Minerals Ready Bronzer and just doing some light contouring with a e.l.f. small stipple brush. So the small stipple brush is really good for this because it kind of blends it as it goes. So just pop some on, tap, tap, tap so you don't get too much. Suck in them cheekbones and then look at where your natural contour is. And then put it up to the temples. And then bring it along your jawline. I'm going to blend it in a little bit, so don't be like, oh my god, these are such harsh lines. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend that in. And I'm going in with the brush that I did the foundation with, just to rub that in just a little bit more. So I'm going to be taking this Bare Minerals concealer in medium 2 and cleaning up that contour just a little bit. It'll make it look just a little bit sharper. And then I'm going to work that into the skin just using that same foundation brush. Alright, I'm going to go in with the highlighter and I'm going to use the Bare Minerals. It's got 2 highlighters. As you can see, this is my favorite. It's already like finishing up. It's the Bare Minerals Ready Luminizer. It's got the Love Affair on this side and then Shining Moment on this side. So it's got 2 and then I just mix them together. And I'm going to be using for that the Real Techniques contour brush. It's a contour brush, but I find that it works great for putting on highlighter. So just swirl that around, tap, 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 and then just bring it down right on this part of your face so it lifts up the cheekbones. Cupid's bow. I'm going to take just a little bit on the tip of my nose. And now I'm going to go in with the finishing powder. So you can use whichever translucent powder you like. I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Tinted Touch Up Veil. I put that on a multitask brush by Real Techniques. Move that around, tap, tap, tap. And then you want to press it. You don't want to rub because that will like move around the foundation and whatnot. And then to set my concealer, I'm going to be using a different brush. I'm going to be using the setting brush by Real Techniques. It's smaller. Alrighty, moving on to the eyes. Alright, so moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be doing something really, really simple, easy. I'm going to be taking the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in black, and I'm going to be lining the top waterline of my eye. So I might go out of the camera a little bit because my mirror's over there and I don't want to poke my eye, but just take it, pull your eye just a little bit, and just line the top waterline of your eye. Alright, so I have lined the top waterline of my eye, and what that does is when you put mascara, it will make your eyelashes look so much fuller than they are, and I don't know, it's just a little trick that just really does a lot. Alright, so up next I'm going to be taking a small brush like this, and then taking the highlighter that we used, and then putting it in the inner corners of your eye, and then working it upwards. Just a little bit through the crease, but just in the opening so it blends all together. And then you want to take it just a little bit lower as well. So this look really just uses all the same products because it's supposed to be a really quick, simple thing. But obviously this video is longer because I have to explain things, but this will literally take you like no time. It's like 15-minute makeup, not even. So I'm going to be taking a blending brush and using that same bronzer, the High Dive by Bare Minerals, and putting that in the socket. And then I'm also going to be taking that highlighter and putting it on the brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the telescopic... Why do I have two? Oh, guys, I think I just found a mascara. No way! I have two new ones. Okay, I buy this mascara so much that sometimes I'll like just buy extra and not even know it. Because I have like 4 of these right now in the house, and I know I have, yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, because I know I have these which are running out, so I put the X's over the top. And I guess these are new. Oh. This shows how obsessed I am with this mascara. The Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. Look at this. This obsession at its finest. I like love mascaras. I have like so many. I don't know. I love mascaras, but I always stick to like this one for tutorials because I know this one gives the best and I want to give you guys the best. So I'm going to put that right on my lashes. And this is great for a natural look because it really separates the lashes. It doesn't clump them up or anything. So look at this. It really like separates all the lashes and like makes it look super duper natural. Hence why I have like 4 of them lying around. Alright, and on my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the ever so predictable Clump Crusher by CoverGirl. Alright, so the face is basically done. I'm going to be just doing some, I'm not going to forget about the lips, so I'm going to be doing a combo of lipsticks today. So Christina, if you're watching this, this is the lipstick I've been using, and I keep forgetting to Snapchat you and tell you what it is. So the lipstick I'm using today is NYX Milan. It's a matte liquid lipstick, and Revlon's Iced Mocha 315. So the first thing I do is take Milan and put it all over my lips. This sounds really weird, but if I put this really lightly, I feel like it looks like Harry Styles' lip color, and I always say that. I'm like, I think this is his lip color, but because right now it's obviously really fuchsia because I'm like putting it on thick, but if you just lightly put it, I swear it looks like Harry's lips. Like, I sound so weird right now, but everyone on Tumblr is always like, oh my god, Harry has such pink lips, they need to invent a lipstick. So I think this is it, you guys. Okay, so I've got Milan all over my lips, and then I'm going to go over that. You can wait for it to dry, but I don't because it blends so much better. I'm going to be taking 315 Mocha by Revlon and putting that right over it. And then I'm going to be going back in with Milan and putting it right in the middle and rubbing it in. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. A really simple, naturally glowy, pretty, I don't know what to call it, look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a really simple makeup you could do early in the morning if you have exams or anything like that, or if you're just running errands or anything. It's kind of like, I want to say the lip is the focus, but I'm not really sure. But it's just like a simple look I like to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and next week I will be back with my Little Mix hair music video outfit tutorials where I do makeup looks inspired by their outfits that they're wearing in their new music video. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and bye bye.